1982, Steve Zucker, the undergraduate who was in the ceramics and painting program here at CalArts, who was the one who did the endless painting hallway in the boys' hallway, which showed the shining lighting door at the end of the hallway. During the Christmas break in 1982, he invited his entire family to come and see, what he does here. And he told them to go to room 272 on accident. She was really excited to see her brother. She had a very strong connection with him, and they loved each other very much. Molly ran across the street on the corner, on the crosswalk. She got hit by a car, and immediately her parents and other people rushed over and tried to help her. They brought her into the dorm area, crowded around her, comforted her, called 911, and before the ambulances could get here with any medical services, she died of head injury and blood loss. Steve Zucker was not here to actually see the moment, and he later on killed himself with a gunshot inflicted to the head at an unknown time. I do not know when, but it's been chronicled that he has.
Molly.
Molly? I think Molly's a load of horse pocky. That's what I think.
I've never heard of it.
Never heard of Molly the Ghost, sorry.
Molly the Ghost? Never heard of her.
What do I know about Molly?
Yeah.
She lives in that door.
Apparently Molly the Ghost was a painter's sister who got run over right in front of Chenard Hall, or Chenard dorms.
Oh, so sad.
So the only thing I know about Molly is that she's supposedly this ghost around campus. I mean, I've been told numerous different stories about her.
What do I know about Molly? I think that was Molly, the one girl who died of the heroin overdose, but she was in the artist studios over towards the super shop.
She did not become active until 1995, which was 12 years ago, at which point a few girls, maybe your age, decided that they'd mess around with the spirit, They bought a Ouija board. They started asking her questions like, "Who are you?" And the Ouija board answered, "A girl." They asked her, "What do you look like?" "A blue dress." "What are you looking for?" "My bro." Things like that. "How old are you?" 8 years old. So finally they asked her where she lived. And she told them she lived in room 272. Room 272 doesn't exist. So the main girl who initiated the actual Ouija board espionage, she couldn't get to sleep that night. She kept tossing and turning. She didn't know what was going on, and she kept feeling this tickle, all over herself. She couldn't understand what it was. So she sat up finally in her bed to see what it was, and there was Molly standing right over her, with hollow eyes just staring at her. And the girl freaked out. She ran right out the door, down the hallway, and all the doors that she passed by slammed right open as she passed by them. So now lately there has been some, people getting weird ghost stuff, certain students, I will not give names, have been haunted by Molly, been reached by her, touched by her. Molly supposedly likes to, according to some of the guys, watch sleeping boys and tickle their toes and watch them from a corner and smile.
Rumors is that now she lives in the painting, and then at night, around 3 o'clock or something, she goes around, she opens up all the unlocked doors looking for her brother. Supposedly people wake up feeling their feet tickled, or they see her in her room or something. Supposedly at 3 o'clock also, she runs all the way down the hallway, goes all the way into the main building, goes to the 3rd floor of the main room, and she stops there and she just disappears for whatever reason. Supposedly she wears a blue dress, and there's supposed to be a video of actually where they caught her on camera.
Yeah, so there have been people that have seen stuff in our dorm room. We're on the 2nd floor. Even this guy right here, he woke up in the middle of the night and just said, "Ironic." I don't know what that means, but also, my friend Kyle just talks in his sleep to something.
Totally on video cassette, there is somewhere on campus in the film department's library a video of that somewhere in the catalog section. Now, Molly, let me just remind you, is not a malicious spirit. She's an 8-year-old girl, and she just likes to play.